When you think of jams, do you often combine two different types of fruit to make a jam? If you do, what do you think goes good together? I like strawberries and blueberries. Okay, this is a pound that I have washed and cut up. You don't have to cut your blueberries up, but I did weigh these on my kitchen scale. Doesn't matter the amounts of the strawberries and blueberries as long as it adds up to a pound. And I will give you the complete instructions in the description box. Okay, we've got fruit, we've got sugar, we have our water, a pinch of salt. That's in all the recipes for some reason, guys. I don't know. And lemon juice. Get the right end of it around here, we'll be good. I'm going to turn this on, and I'm using my meat masher, guys. It actually works really good for berries too. As you can tell, it just crunches them right up. These will soften up and be easier to get into smaller pieces as it does come up to a boil and start to cook. But we're just going to bring it up to temperature and then turn it down and let it simmer until it gets good and thick. Okay, our jam has cooked down, and I'm pretty sure that it's at the right consistency. But the way that you're supposed to tell is get a spoonful of it, put it in a plate or a bowl, and put it in the freezer for a couple of minutes. You know what, guys? I don't even have to do that because it's not running everywhere. So I did my test without even having to do that. So let me grab a jar to put this in. I really wasn't prepared because I was going to the freezer for 2 minutes. Real life, guys. Okay, I brought my jar over here. Now, folks, this is a refrigerator jam, not a freezer jam. If it was a freezer jam, I could not put it in a normal jar. I would have to put it in a straight jar. I'll show you what I'm talking about in just a second. This one is curved right here, and if I put this in the freezer, there is a very good likelihood that it would break. So since this is a refrigerator jam and not a freezer, then I can use this the normal jar. So just in case you didn't know that, now you do. Okay, I'm going to let this set to and cool to room temperature, and then I'll put the lid on it and I'll put it in the refrigerator. It should be good for 3 to 4 weeks, maybe a little longer, but I guarantee this is not going to last because it smells absolutely beyond amazing. I hope you've enjoyed this. Share it with your friends. Share it in all your groups. Follow me on my social media, YouTube. And as always, guys, I'll see y'all on that next video.